One of the most desired things for majority of males out there and women is one very simple thing. That little ball right there on the on your arm. Just that little ball there, your bicep. Everyone seems to complicate this kind of training, and they spend hours and hours of their life in the gym training biceps 3 to 4 times a week with little to no show for actual biceps, which is quite confusing because biceps is a very easy, it's a really basic, easy approach. So if you're training intensely enough, that will grow, and that does not need to be 3, 4, 5 sets in. So today I'm going to show one set for this exercise, for this body part. One set. And if you do this and perform this right, and you can perform this a couple times a week, I promise you, you'll get bicep gains. But before we start the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. But let's get to it. So I've picked this particular exercise. So it's going to be, which everyone's very familiar of, it's going to be the preacher curl. This is specifically done on a cable machine, but you don't need to do it in a cable machine. You can do it anywhere. In fact, you don't even need to do this exercise. You could take any form of exercise, but the key here is to be able to fully stretch the bicep in that position. And we're going to take it to complete failure safely. Now, of course, you're going to need a couple of warm-ups first. But with them warm-ups, the goal is just to get a little bit of blood, but we don't want to train the stimulation or anything close to it. I'm going to show you in full, raw, uncut, what that last set's going to look like. So just for a quick tip or quick reminder on the preacher stuff, you want to have your triceps hugged into this. Your triceps should not lift off this at all. In fact, I want to drive myself into it more or less. I want to feel a full stretch. So I'm allowing this to come down its full range. I'm allowing my elbow to essentially lock here. I can feel the full stretch. Especially if I tilt back a wee bit, I can feel the full stretch of my bicep coming up again. Squeezing. 3, 2, 1, complete stretch, up. Now you can see slightly my elbow raises up, but again, the main thing I'm concerned about is my tricep remaining fixated into this. Okay? And all I just want to do is make sure the movement's there. You might take a couple of warm-ups to find your perfect weight, but the perfect weight is going to be a weight that you're going to perform to around about be able to get 10 to 15 reps, and I mean to like utter hell failure. Okay, so I performed a couple of warm-ups. I'm ready for this last set. So again, the rep range is going to be around 10 to 15 or more, just complete failure. It's going to be performed at a very slow speed, 3-second negative, full stretch and full contraction on the way up. Again, if performed correctly and you do this to its full potential, your biceps will stimulate and will grow, and you can move on. There's such a small muscle group, it does not require several sets to keep hammering on one. So I'm going to show you how this is done, and you can see the intensity is going to be required to do this. Okay, let's go. Remember, let's keep this quality here the whole way through. Quality remains king. Cue the music. Oh no, dog's coming. Oh, watch me. Oh, fuck's sake. So that's more or less how it should be performed by a feckin' dog in a way. Obviously there's multiple different exercises for biceps out there, and it's very important as well to somewhere in your bicep to train and to incorporate the long head training as well for hammer curls and stuff like that. But if you're a busy person, and this is specifically for that, if you're someone that doesn't have much time in the gym, you've got a busy job life, maybe family life, you can still grow adequate muscle with these kind of protocols in hand, as long as if they're performed like that. All the muscle needs to feel is that stimulus to failure. Job's done. Get out there, recover, eat your stuff you need to eat, sleep, job's done. Anyway, if you liked the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. But until the next time, I'm Carl from Norks Den. See you soon.